Well, that was weird. What is going on? Why? Well, that's not good. Hey everyone, it's Megan and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So today we are watching season 5, episode 18 of the Vampire Diaries. And I am very confused. So in the last episode, we kind of learned a little bit more of the travelers. A little bit more about the travelers. That, you know, they're after Elena and Stefan. We're not really sure why. They did all kind of like kill themselves. With the exception of one, I think. If not, all of them killed themselves to bring about Marcos, I'm assuming. I don't really know what is going on with that. Liv and her brother Luke are trying to stop the travelers because the witches don't like the travelers. So Liv thought killing Elena would be the best bet, but, you know, she doesn't realize that there are people who will fight for her, Jeremy being one of them, so now Jeremy has, you know, made a deal to, for Liv to protect Elena, and he will help them bring down the travelers. Meanwhile, Caroline and Enzo were sent to kill the last doppelganger, so that way Stefan was the only doppelganger. Caroline couldn't do it, which Stefan knew, but Enzo was able to kill the last doppelganger, so now here we are. I don't know how this is all going to end. I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll find out, I guess. So before we get into the episode, if you're enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe. If you have anything you want to say about the episode or the reaction, please comment down below. Please keep it spoiler free, and be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Without further ado, let's get into the episode.
Now they're on the move. Next stop, Mystic Falls.
Which would also explain why they were protecting the anchor.
You censor your journal. Pretty sure it's against journal rules.
I'm pretty sure that you're not the journal police.
I still love Stefan.
Trust me, it's really bad.
I'm officially intrigued.
Still
I'm
love
officially not kidding.
Stefan and Elena.
You okay?
Well, that was weird.
Yeah, I just had a really crazy dream.
Yeah.
I didn't hate it, I just wasn't exactly paying attention either.
What is going on? But I'm going to enjoy
sometime.
the Stefan and Elena moment.
Sorry, that's my dad. Waiting up for me. So embarrassing.
I'm really looking forward to dinner.
Me too.
Night.
Like, seriously, I can't with these. I don't know what they are, but I'm enjoying every minute of them. Oh, it is directed by Paul.
Sometimes you feel crazy and you call me and I tell you that you're not crazy.
Even though most of the time I am.
Well, I need you to tell me that I'm not crazy.
No promises.
I was walking to my car and I nearly got plowed over in the middle of the street because I was having some vision of Elena.
Oh.
I take that back.
Yep, and there's Grams. What's going on?
Grams.
Whatever the travelers did and whoever managed to get through, it's got the witches scared.
Yep. As they should be. And I mean, technically, Matt did have one, and he had it taken out. Oh no, they're gonna do that to her mother!
City spotlight.
Oh no, not Caroline's mother. No!
You don't bring up her name defeats the purpose of me trying to forget about her. Don't bring up his name.
Really, Enzo? Not helping.
Wait, what kind of visions? You know what she's not telling you. Sex dreams.
They're
No,
not sex dreams.
not sex
They're more
dream.
like romance dreams. You mentioned a traveling knife?
Did I? Maybe you misheard.
I didn't.
Oh! At least he has the ring on. At least he has the ring on.
It's all topsy-turvy over here, darling.
Cool!
I got to say, it's good to be seen.
Interesting! Cool! That's an interesting turn of events. Didn't think we'd see him.
Where's Damon?
Oh, there he is. Yeah, this isn't awkward.
Hi.
So, who could use a drink for the library?
Yes, please.
Yeah, let's
At least they're
leave
not
them
being
be.
obvious. Can we not do this?
We're not doing
Yeah, don't do
anything. I think
this.
that's part of the problem. We're just standing, doing nothing.
I mean,
You probably
Oh,
should have people in the
strange.
room. It might
awkward
help.
to-
I don't want to date her, Caroline. I want to thank her.
Oh, interesting.
So, sex dreams about my brother.
Wow, okay, yeah, that's definitely one way to change the subject.
Yeah, that is one way.
Yeah.
But they aren't sex dreams.
Fantasy Elena and fantasy Stefan really, really, really happy.
Yes, yes, they are. Probably get that.
Luke Parker Liv's twin brother. Liv is a twin.
Is it possible for there just to be one of someone around here?
You're safe now.
Break out the popcorn, Blondie. Elena's little sex romp isn't over yet.
So they're gonna use her in the visions to find out what it's up to? But it's nice that Tyler was able to use something to try and confirm that the sheriff wasn't the sheriff. I like that. That was smart of him.
We're friends?
Can't wait.
Would you rather not be friends? Because, I mean, if you can't be together, why not be friends?
I know where it's not real.
Sure about that one, Elena? Nope. Here we go, another vision.
It's our anniversary, so no holding back. Oh, no. Not that door, not that one.
Is that a ring? He was gonna propose.
You didn't even open
I didn't have to.
I'm living for these. I know they're fake, but I still can enjoy them. Walnut Drive. Where is that?
Did I just...
Yep.
Yeah, you did.
Good, right?
Vicky!
Are we gonna get to see Vicky
Vicky!
before Matt gets back to his body?
Vic! How am I back here?
Ooh! Is that Vicky?
Vic?
Maddie,
Yay!
I'm
Vicky!
here.
He gets to see Vicky! How are you gonna get her out of there? He's not gonna get her out of there.
I'm already dead.
So that's what happened to Catherine, too. But before she went to the other side. He doesn't want to give up on Vicky. No. He tries so hard to get her back. I hate that he has to deal with that so much.
I wonder if this is where Stefan and Elena had crazy vision sex.
Not helping, Enzo!
I'm the reason Stefan and Elena are having visions of each other.
You?
Well, would you look at that? I think we just met the universe.
Okay, so why? I'm still confused. Still very, very confused.
You take your homes for granted.
I'm sorry, are we walking so I don't fall asleep?
He doesn't use.
The only thing I think she would have liked more would have been a wine of the day thing.
Hey guys, share, please.
Oh, they have kids. I don't want these to end. I like them. I was liking those visions.
Did you feel that too?
And then it just ended.
Does that mean that it's over?
Yeah. It's over.
Oh, I don't want it to be over. I was enjoying the alternate life. It really was.
It was a fantasy. Like a movie.
It was a nice fantasy, though.
It was a life that we never could have had.
But it still felt.
Amazing.
Ooh.
You couldn't cook.
And you could. Again, a fantasy.
Fantasy that I enjoyed very much so.
Do you think David and I will ever be able to talk like this? Like friends?
Maybe. One
You
day.
can either be friends with someone or.
I just realized you're the only person in this office the sheriff hasn't killed.
I'm making jokes now.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because I choose to trust you. And I
Oh.
want to be right.
He brought up Anna. Oh, here we go.
What's going on with it, Bob?
You don't know.
At least he remembered this time.
And really bad for each other. Did you forget that part?
No, she didn't. But she'd rather have real
I
than
still need you in my
fantasy.
life.
And I sure as hell don't want to be your friend.
Really, Damon? Wow.
If that's what you want.
I mean, I get why you're doing it, but
That's what I want.
you can't really find your way back to each other if you're not on speaking terms.
They won't. I got it handled. I promise.
Thanks, Tyler.
You're welcome.
I gotta go. She's waking up. Hey,
Is Tyler now
what
a
happened?
passenger?
You missed lunch.
This is the only knife left.
Oh. So what's gonna happen now?
Heavy hand too.
Well, that's not good. But I had a feeling that Tyler ended up as a passenger. Because someone showed up there, and then we didn't see anything since, so... But... this is not going to be good. So, whatever he told Damon was slightly true, but I'm sure it was so that way he wouldn't tell him the whole thing. I'm still very confused about this whole traveler business. Very confused. And I did really enjoy the Stefan and Elena moments, I'm not gonna lie. I still love them. I don't know why I always fall for the couples that never end up together. It always happens. But now that Elena and Damon are no longer going to see each other, how is that really going to affect them? Not to mention that, you know, they're still in the same town, so what? Does Damon plan on leaving? It's like, because Elena can't, since she's got Jeremy. It's like, how does he think this is gonna work? Not wanting to see her. I don't understand that. And I mean, I get that it's hard for him to be friends with her when he wants to be with her, but it's also like, my brain is going, well, don't you want to be friends with her than nothing at all? But clearly he'd rather be nothing at all than friends with her. Because, I mean, if you're friends, then you can work your way back to each other. Whereas if you're not speaking at all, it's like, how, I don't know. My brain is trying to overcomplicate this, I'm sure. So, but now there's only 4 episodes left. I have no idea how this is going to end. It's probably going to come between witches and the travelers, but also you've got the other side that's being destroyed, which also makes sense as to how Cole and Alaric end up coming back. Because I know Alaric comes back. I've been trying to figure out how that all worked. I thought he was here throughout the whole series. I didn't realize, you know, he was killed off, and then, you know, and then he came back. But I know he comes back. I know Cole comes back. Again, my understanding was I thought Cole was part of the original series. Like, when it first premiered, I thought he was part of it, only to find out, you know, he was killed. But I do know that he somehow, shape, or form comes back, which I don't understand. Which I didn't understand, but now I'm slightly getting it, especially since we saw him in this episode, that it kind of makes sense as to, okay, so maybe him and Alaric slip through the other side and come back, which then brings Cole to the originals. And again, I thought, like I said, I thought that Cole was a part of the originals from the get-go. But I was wrong about that. And then the only reason why I know Cole is actually part of the originals is from that photo. Not that photo, but from the episode where they did the reunion that, you know, the internet made a big deal about. So yeah. So that's how I know. But I know nothing else. So it's not really spoilers in a sense, because I don't know how he comes back, but I'm assuming this is the way he comes back. And now I'm just kind of rambling on. But this is how I'm assuming he comes back, is because the other side is falling apart. And but it just, But also, I didn't think about this last time, but it makes sense as to why the anchor was following, or why the travelers cared so much about the anchor, and why they kept moving it from place to place, so that way, no one knew where it was. So that way, they could control it, and when it came time, they could, use it to their advantage to bring Marcos back. So that kind of makes sense, in a way. But yeah, this whole traveler business is still very much confusing to me. Hopefully, as time goes on, it kind of explains it more, but it sounds like they want to destroy Mystic Falls for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but yeah. So that was episode 18. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like. If you're enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe. If you have anything you want to say about the episode or the reaction, please comment down below. I do post full episodes and early access on my Patreon, which you can find in the description below. And be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And until next time, bye guys.